like many noble lords taking part in this debate, I'm sure, I have been receiving a continual flow of desperate emails begging for help from people in Afghanistan. I have been forwarding those to the Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office, to the address that we've been supplied, and I thank the Noble Lord the Minister for receiving a response to one of those emails at 2:19 this afternoon, which was about the case of a female journalist who I won't name for obvious reasons. Now, the response I received to that says basically, here's the government website and lists the schemes, which I suspect others are nodding at me have also received. So my question to the Noble Lord the Minister is, a female journalist, that category, I'm not asking about the specific case, but that category, will they receive help from the British government under any of those schemes? This journalist is in contact. You have her email address, you have her details. Will she receive help? Broader points addressing the many millions of people who will, of course, continue to be in Afghanistan. And I draw here on a meeting that I recently spoke at with the South Yorkshire Migration and Asylum Action Group, known as SIMAG. And I particularly want to refer to this because there were two Afghan women living in the UK who spoke in this event. And I want to bring their perspectives here to your Lordship's House. And I think they do illustrate what I will acknowledge is an enormously difficult situation for the government in trying to weigh up the problem, as expressed by Sarah Karimi, who's an Afghan film director, who said that the Taliban is terrorising and murdering the only thing they know. And she was pleading not to do anything that would support the Taliban regime, for reasons we understand. But we also heard from Dr. Wida Mehran, who's a senior lecturer at Exeter University, saying, as other noble lords have been saying, there is the most desperate humanitarian situation in Afghanistan. We cannot allow people to be left to freeze, to starve. So this is an enormously difficult situation. And all I can really hope to hear from the Noble Lord the Minister today is a real grasp of the delicacy, the balance of this situation, thinking about how our foreign policy, and I've just come from the, as I know other people in this debate have, the APPG on drones and modern conflict, talking about the damage that our actions have done around the world, that we have to operate on a first do no harm principle, which is where our foreign policy should start, but also acknowledge that there's a situation in which we have to act. So I hope to hear from the Minister something that reflects an understanding of that situation.